Aber alles immer zur Weihnachtszeit? Alle Erinnerungen immer zur gleichen Jahreszeit? Ist schon wild, ne? Genau, auch um die
The
Weihnachtszeit.
address I had was in a set of down-at-heel apartments, hardly ever used. My buddy Reggie was a fixture of the square, and I often dropped by for a little pick-me-up. I wondered if he'd seen any comings and
As the world
goings.
outside quiets down and the darkness comes out to play, Bed of Night is here to keep you company all night long. Whether you're winding down from a long day or just beginning your nocturnal adventures, let my voice be your sanctuary, dear listener, a haven for all the mystery Seattle is hiding away. First caller, are you up past your bedtime or did you wake up just for me?
To be honest, Ben, I'd love to be sleeping right now, but I just can't. I'm too upset.
What's got you so upset, caller?
Well, normally I'm on video chat with my boyfriend all night until I fall asleep, but oh, Ben, it's so embarrassing.
Did you catch him cheating on you, caller? A story as familiar as the rising sun.
I wish I had. That would have been, I don't know, more expected. Jake lives in the U district, and usually we talk for hours every night. But lately he said he's busy with a new project.
And does this new project have a name and come hither lips?
Oh, I don't know, Ben. I started getting suspicious, so I made some fake accounts on social media and started messaging him, you know, trying to flirt with him.
Oh, I see. Was he receptive to your advances?
No, he wasn't. All he would talk about was some online game that he was playing. Can you believe that?
I'm sorry, caller. I think you've lost me.
Don't you get it? No one would rather play a game than talk to girls. I even asked him if he could send me his pictures, thinking he'll take the bait, but he just sent me his big badass avatar in a long coat. I would rather have him cheating on me than do that.
Well, seems like he's into that kind of dark fantasy. Next caller, what's your deepest desire?
Well, besides taking you on a steaming hot date, Bet, I guess I want to be taken more seriously at work.
You must really love your job if that is your deepest desire, caller.
What can I say? I'm a passionate guy. I have a lot to say, lot to offer. But my boss, he just doesn't want to give me what I need so I can do my thing, you know?
What is it you do for a living, caller?
What don't I do? Yeah, that's a terrible line. I'm sorry. I suppose you could call me a personal assistant.
And your boss isn't providing you with what? Clear instructions? Reimbursement? Praise?
No, nothing like that. It's hard to explain. I could do so much more for him if he'd bring me into his inner circle, to the real power players in the city. I just want the chance to prove myself, Bet.
Maybe you're just not suited to this career, caller. But good luck out there. It's getting a little steamy in my studio. While I strip down and cool off, let's take a break to hear from our sponsor.
At Full Moon Fitness, we want to cater to your inner beast. Intense cardio, strength training, mindfulness classes. Kickboxing classes. Join Full Moon Fitness now and let us help you unleash that rage.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that little break as much as I did. Next caller, you're on with Bed of Night.
Phone lady, call the Better Business Bureau.
You want me to call the Better Business Bureau?
Yes, the corner store wouldn't take my coupons. They said it was for another location, but I know they were just trying to put a fast one on me. Oh, and phone lady, add vanilla ice cream and root beer to my shopping list and set an alarm for 3 p.m. That's
Okay.
when my wife's program comes on and she doesn't want to miss it. And phone lady, add...
If you wanted me to roleplay a robot for you, you could have just asked nicely. Next caller, what's got you up so late?
Well, the murders, obviously.
This isn't a confession, is it, caller? I know quite a few boys in blue tune in to Bed of Night.
What? No. I work at the library and we have these old archives going back to the 20s, maybe even further. I'll never forget the headlines about the rebar killer. God, I don't even know if they called them serial killers back then, but that's exactly what he was. He'd nail people up using rebar from building sites and then decapitate the victims. Maybe not in that order.
So you're worried about a serial killer from a century ago?
That's what I'm trying to explain, Bet. There's been a handful of murders over the last week. Same MO. The rebar, the decapitation. The only difference is it can't be the same guy, right? I mean, it has to be a copycat, right?
You're asking as if you have some doubt, caller.
No. It has to be a copycat. That's the only logical explanation. Not that there's anything logical about it, but what if... I think I just need to try and get some sleep.
Stay safe, caller. Sometimes our imaginations can be worse than anything out on those streets. Well, my lovely listeners, it's that time of the night where we must part ways. But don't worry, I'll be right back in your ears before you know it. This has been Bed of Night, reminding you that secrets have a way of getting out. So why not give me a call? Good night, Seattle. Don't let that snow get in your coffee.
Okay. Das war eine schöne Folge, ja. Finde ich gut. Ist das jetzt da, wo wir jetzt heutzutage wohnen, so? Oder ist das höher? Also hat Fabian
This place used to belong to my old friend Dale. Used to being the key words here.
Uff, ja. Okay, warte. Ich weiß gar nicht, wo ich anfangen soll. Kann ich...
Either Dale was paranoid or he had guests who didn't like sunlight. I was guessing the former. Lotions and potions. Most I recognized, but one stood out. I had never seen it before, and I thought I was down with the street trade. Had Dale whipped up a new cocktail? I was out of my league here. I got the fascination with spirit boards, but always wondered, what if the ghosts never learned to write? It was a Bible. Never took Dale for the religious type, but then I've heard some substances take mortals closer to God. One way or another. Maybe Dale used it to scope out heavenly bodies. Huh. Maybe some sort of ancestral heirloom. Or Dale had been drunk at a flea market. Dale did like to cook, as the youth seem to call it. Made some of his own recipes, bought in others.
Ich weiß nicht, ich würde das gerne mit der Katze probieren, ja? Aber ich habe Angst, dass ich das dann hier nicht mehr machen kann. Ich will mit der Katze trotzdem probieren.
Me and animals, we'd always had a special rapport. Hey there, little buddy. How's your night going? How long you been lying here? That's what I thought. I'm sorry, buddy. He didn't deserve you. Any clues for me? I'm kind of stumped. Well, that is illuminating. Did you see who killed Dale? Sorry. Hard to see anything if you don't have a pulse. Unless you're me, of course. Someone forget to feed you. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's true. Dale did have his habits. Guess sometimes he let the real world pass him by. Give me some wisdom, little cat buddy. Really? I'll have to remember that. I'll leave you to it, little pussy wuss. Sleep well.
Ich habe es mir irgendwie cooler vorgestellt, muss ich ehrlich sagen.
More rebar, huh? You aren't looking too well there, buddy.
Das geht dann ja jetzt nicht mehr. Ich gehe mal ganz kurz ein neues Dings holen. Neuen Juice holen. Hä?
Whether you're winding down from a long day or just beginning your nocturnal adventures, let my voice be your sanctuary, dear listener. A haven for all the mystery Seattle is hiding away. First caller, are you up past your bedtime or did you wake up just for me?
To be honest,
Nee,
Ben,
das
I'd
ist
love
das
to
gleiche. Okay, es kommt
but
nochmal.
I just can't.
Aber warte mal, ist das echt der nächste? Ich mach den hier in der Police Station. Ich brauche halt nur einen Schluck.
What's the word, Wilbur?
Tactive gun member.
Oh, that just sounds painful. Though I hear they can do a lot with prosthetics these days. Give me a moment. There's something about your neck I need to check out.
Let it suck. Suck like a little mother sucks.
Tangy. See you soon, Boone.
See Fabius. Say hi to Miss Mommy.
Baby you. Ja, sorry, das musste jetzt einfach sein. Ich wollte das unbedingt mit der Katze machen. Ich habe das mir irgendwie aber auch cooler vorgestellt, muss
As
ich
the
sagen.
world outside quiets down and the darkness comes out to play, better night
Noch mehr.
Dale was one of those guys. You know, you've just seen him around. Talked to him a few times, maybe exchanged the latest gossip. Hit a body or two together. Dale, I'd say it's good to see you, but, you know, you being dead and all and a figment of my imagination, guess it means I don't find you at your most scintillating.
Oh, hi, Fabian. Been a while. Yeah, I've been better, though I never looked exactly healthy, did I?
How is the alchemy trade going for you?
Hard to say, isn't it, Detective? I've still got the makings of alch cookery around the place. Still got that acrid tang at the back of your throat, same as you always smelled in here. A note of butane and a cheap body spray. So, yeah, looks like business as usual.
You were a ghoul, right? I'm pretty sure of that. So who was your patron? Your dummy thingy?
Who'd I drink from, you mean? It's hard to say. I don't think I ever told you, Detective.
Don't think you ever did.
Maybe a person of interest for your case?
Yeah, maybe so. Obvious question, I guess, but, how did it happen?
I'd say my throat was cut, and then I must have been dragged up onto this rebar. Someone rammed it through my rib cage and then hung up a cross-like decoration like the star on a frat boy Christmas tree.
Strong guy then, right? I mean, to hold you up there, force iron through you? This looks more and more like kindred. Mortals just don't have this kind of strength.
Sounds right to me.
Did you know the killer?
You know what? I think I did. At least, no sign of a struggle, and the door lock's still whole. Must have been someone I knew, or at least expected. Customer, maybe? I have helped you figure out one thing, Detective. There was a reason I was killed, right?
Sure. Someone's sending a message like the others.
That, and I was probably killed by someone I knew. So, who my patron was is important one way or another.
You got that right, little buddy. Thanks, Dale. Sorry about, the whole strung up on a support beam thing.
I know a guy who founded a whole religion like this. You never know. Maybe someone will write the Book of Dale.
Okay. So, was ist... Warte mal, was ist... War da jetzt gerade das Stoppding auch? Ah, da
Hey, buddy, not sure I agree with your philosophy.
Okay. Geht's noch weiter nach oben?
Let my voice be your sanctuary, dear listener.
Sleep around here?
Evening, Reggie.
Mr. Fabian, I hope your God is being good to you, 'cause mine is to me.
Reggie, old buddy. Anyone go into that apartment over there in the last few hours?
Huh? Well,
You okay, Reggie? This was not normal, even for Reggie. You sure you didn't see anything?
Well, I thought I saw no.
Huh. That was even more blank than Reggie usually was.
Keep warm, Reggie. You never know when I might need you.
Do you hear the city, Fabian? It's waiting there for you.
Reggie was never the sharpest tool in the shed, but something had made him even worse. What secrets are we keeping, I know I saw it. It was. That's a solid block, Reggie, my friend. Someone has put a compulsion on you. Huh. Now that wasn't memory loss. That was a solid block. Someone had used kindred juju to seal Reggie's mouth.
Reginald, my friend. Hope you're not too chilly.
All is gentle, all is calm. The world flows like a stream through the forest.
If I could take a sip, fella, I'm parched.
To be one with you for just a moment, it's a glimpse of life beyond.
Much better. Have a good night, Reggie.
Become one with the heartbeat of the city, Detective.
Okay.
It'll help. Whatever you can spare.
Ey, er macht das nicht, stimmt ja. Ah. Ich hab das vergessen, dass er das nicht macht.
A visit to Mrs. Thorne always made me want to gird my loins. I wish I...
Notes. The Nomad of Constantinople. Looks like Sophia had been doing some research on someone called the Nomad. I'll take a look. It might be important to remember.
Knew what a GERD actually was.
Ich will nur gucken, ob hier noch was ist. You never know. Ich meine, wir waren ja hier schon, aber das kann ja sein.
Good evening, ma'am.
Detective, is there something you need?
She seemed in a good mood. I assumed she was marinating a couple of kids in the back room.
Hey, I found this potion. I thought since you were our expert on cauldrons and newt's eyes and such, you might recognize it? Something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Think it could be...
Memory.
Memory?
Salvia officinalis, Centella asiatica, Bacopa moneri, the vulgar time, and others. Memory and clarity, detective. To cloud or to erase, to improve, to reshape.
Memory. I have the memory of it. Yeah, what are those little things? Orange gills, swim around in circles, opposite of an elephant? Anyway, can you tell me who might use this, or what they need it for?
You have partial information, young man. There's a manufactured component here. Some of that modern messing about. Have you consulted Sophia?
Sophia? Not about this. That is a good call, Mrs. T.
Mistress Thorne, thank you very much.
Mistress Thorne, okay.
You seen any murderers around the place at all?
What variety of murderer, young man? Of my precious time? Of the sanctity of a bookstore? Of the English language? I fancy I could put my hand on someone guilty of all three.
I was wondering, you ever hear of a guy called Santiago? A hunter?
Can't say I know the name.
Active here back in the 1920s. Other places before that.
Oh, long before my time in your benighted country, young man. Now, is there anything else?
Nee.
I'll leave you to it.
Goodbye.
A quick trip up to the tower to call in on Sophia then.
Wollte ich da eh hin? Ich wollte eh zum Weaver Tower, glaube ich, ne?
If anyone knew about weird chemistry and sciencey stuff, it was Sophia.
Should have never left LA. Next time. The snow is gonna ruin my shoes.
I figured Sophia would be in. She kept odd business hours, but then so did I.
Liegt da wieder was? Man muss echt ständig gucken, ne?
Just wanted to check back in.
I'm still here, still working.
Well, I took a look at the scene. It was a place on Pioneer Square. I had a nice chat with the victim. Dale. Deals in thin blood elixirs. You know the guy?
Another mortal. You think this is Santiago again?
All evidence says so, and so did the corpse.
What the hell is going on, Fabian?
Someone's plotting this out like a dime novel. I picked up this potion, wondering if you could tell me about it. Found it at Dale's.
Oh, interesting. Oh, this is fascinating. Not the recipe I know.
Could you take a guess?
Yes. An enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow, in one way or another.
Mrs. Thorne thought it had something to do with memories.
Ah, that would make sense. A memory enhancer, yes. To make the subject's recall more acute, more capable.
A memory enhancer, huh? Now that's interesting. I wonder who might be in the market for memory potions. I can think of a few trees to shake. Nico's one for the markets. Katsumi might know, given it's a thin blood potion.
Tolly, perhaps?
Yeah, Tolly might have heard something. Although getting him to share it is never easy. Thanks. You've helped a bunch. See ya, Toots.
I wait with bated breath for your next visit, detective.
Okay, cool.
Nico knew his apples from his aardvarks when it came to less than legal trades. Nico knew his apples.
Ja, das ist eine ziemlich lange Strecke jedes Mal. Aber meine Stimme hat echt gar keinen Bock mehr. Ich werde doch gleich aufhören. Ich habe eigentlich gehofft, ich kriege den Fabian-Teil zu Ende. Aber vielleicht auch nicht. Mit Nico reden wir auf jeden Fall noch. Oh, aber vielleicht gucke ich mich auch wieder um. Never know.
Hey, Nico.
Fabian! Are you hot on the trail of a conspiracy? Why am I asking? With you, it is always a conspiracy. Any leads on the Umbrella Cartel and their weather-making machines? They sure screwed up this week. Have you seen the forecast?
I am always on the trail of a conspiracy. Sometimes more than one.
Ich frage ihn erstmal so.
Heard anything interesting lately?
Not at all. It's been quiet. Like the calm before a storm. Although we are already in some sort of storm, no?
I do know what you mean. The impending juggernaut of Christmas?
Perhaps.
I was wondering if you could take a look at this for me.
Huh. I did not take you for a follower of Christ.
Only when I stubbed my toe. I've got a few of these now, all identical.
Yes, I see.
Associated with a few hellish scenes.
Okay. Well... The Cross of St. James, yes? This particular shape?
I did know that.
It is a mix of mild steel and some of the decoration is cast in zinc alloy. Then lacquered, aged and weathered. Deliberately so.
It's not old then.
Oh no, not at all. Recently made. But made to look old, like a film prop. It's not a bad job. It would not be cheap. Properly made, none of this 3D printing.
A prop. Now that is interesting. Thank you, Nico. That's helpful. Say, do you know anything about potions? I found one. I'm told it's a memory enhancer or something like that. Would you know a likely buyer?
I'm afraid I do not. I trade in solids, not liquids.
That's what I figured. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks. See you later.
Catch many bad guys, Fabian. Then bring them to me for justice.
Okay.
Nothing from friend Nico. Time to burn some more shoe leather.
Ja, aber ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob wir gehen noch eine Sache gehen wir noch nach.
It's been a while. What are you doing down here?
So how's life?
Well, I don't know. It's been a while since I had one.
They do say life is like a box of chocolates. Overpriced, slightly melted, and someone's always taking the toffee center.
Yeah, that'd be about the size of it.
I picked up this potion, sort of thing your folk are into. I was wondering if you knew who might be buying.
My people don't buy or sell alchemical products. You know that, detective.
Come on, let's just, pretend they do. This is important. A man died.
Oh, bad day? Listen, if only because I don't want my people caught up in a murder rap. That's not a type I recognize. Never seen it before, not something we deal in. Okay?
Okay, thanks. I'll take your word for it.
You better.
Thanks.
Later.
Ich glaube ihm überall.
Well, that was a dead loss. Who else might have an inkling?
Ja gut. Komm, machen wir das. Oh, ich hab mich verlaufen. Entschuldigung. Ja, gut.
Detective!
Toll.
Well, well, Detective Fabian, as I don't live or breathe. Tell me, how's the case? Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots. Ooh, let me guess. You want to hear the word on the street. Pretty sure it was curbside pickup only. Something I heard your boys in blue were being real strict about on Aurora Avenue.
Okay.
I know you've got some kind of problem with Benny. What's that about?
Problem with our dear sheriff? Oh, no, Detective. He's such a charmer, and so restrained and respectful, and brings joy to everyone he meets. Also beats up on little boys, if you didn't know. Nothing kinky, just for the violence.
I see.
Do you, Detective? I know your badge is dusty, but remind me, what's the wording on there?
Service, pride, dedication. It's acronym play, see? If you look at the first letters...
Must make you proud to share such dedicated service with good old Benny Muldoon.
Seen anything suspicious?
I don't know. Are Seattle dogs outside your culinary experience? Tubes of gristle slathered in fetid cheese and carbonized onion? It's a real public health hazard. Can't you smell it? Every time a tourist goes by, it just oozes out of their pores.
I'm looking into the alchemy trade.
Better living through chemistry, huh? You never struck me as the type.
Thin blood alchemy. You any notion who might be buying an elixir of memory enhancement?
Memory enhancement, memory enhancement. Oh, it'll come to me, I'm sure. Who'd need an improved memory? You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm so dull, you could use me for crowd control.
Also kann er sich das auch nicht vorstellen? Ich weiß nicht, ich habe das Gefühl, er stellt sich doof irgendwie.
You really don't know who needs this elixir?
You're the detective. You tell me.
Er stellt sich blöd.
Have fun down those mean streets, detective.
I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move. I didn't see the point in confusing things. Now, let's see what's going on in here. That's not helpful. Let's have a peek, shall we? That won't help me. What are you hiding? That's not what I'm looking for. What secrets are we keeping, No, there must be more here. What are you hiding? That can't be what you're hiding. What secrets are we keeping, I need to find something else. Let's have a peek, shall we? Not that, but I know that there's something. Let's see what's going on in here. It's Willem, you failure of a detective. Willem, right. I guess Tolly's entitled to his opinion.
Okay.
So, Willem was the buyer.
Da kam ich jetzt nicht
And
drauf.
unless I missed my mark, Dale was his ghoul friend. Dale hung around in a room full of junk, staying well clear of the wider world. Right up Willem's alley. Willem was no doubt in his palatial mansion. I needed to drop in. I was pretty sure Willem hung around here. No idea why. I don't think he ever drove a car. The rear view, you see. He's never been a fan. I probably shouldn't be drinking random potions like this, but something told me I now had the keys to victory.
Hä? Was soll ich jetzt machen? Ich habe ja hier keinen... Ich kann nicht pullen und...
Nope, I had nothing to say.
Bin verwirrt noch, ja.
Not the best conversationalist.
Okay. nicht schlagen oder so.
Yeah, I wasn't going. I didn't think that would help.
Ja, und was soll ich jetzt machen?
What? Oh, I thought I was on the right lines already.
Und was mache ich jetzt? Ich weiß einfach nicht, was ich machen soll. Okay. Also Fabian kann ja auch nichts machen. Und was anderes gibt's hier nicht mehr. Muss ich das lang genug anstarren?
Nope. I thought I didn't see the point in confusing things.
Ich kann auch nicht E drücken, nicht F drücken. Passiert nichts. Okay, ich glaube, das muss ich wirklich nachlesen. Das ist ja voll seltsam. Mit Fire war das einfach, weil da hast du einfach nur Telekinese gemacht. Meine Stimme ist immer noch weg. Ich habe gar keine Ahnung, wie das hier geht, aber ich werde es irgendwie rausfinden. Ist doch sonst nichts, was ich machen kann, oder? Vielleicht ist es ein Bug. Kann natürlich auch sein, dass hier irgendwas passieren soll, aber nicht passiert. Muss ich dagegen springen? Das geht auch nicht. Nee. Ja, na gut, dann wird es jetzt erstmal so bleiben. Ich beende dann jetzt hier die Aufnahmesession. Mir fällt auch wirklich nichts mehr ein gerade. Nächstes Mal lösen wir das. Oder vielleicht ist hier was. Ne, ich kann ja hier auch nichts machen. Naja. Nächstes Mal lösen wir das. Ich bedanke mich ganz, ganz herzlich fürs Zusehen und fürs Zuhören. Ich hoffe, euch hat das gefallen. Ich hoffe, ich habe die Audiospuren in den ersten paar Folgen der Aufnahme nicht zu hart verkackt, weil ich ja mit Lautsprecher aufgenommen habe. Entschuldigung nochmal, das ist mir echt viel zu spät aufgefallen. Da waren wir schon 4 Stunden 25 in der Aufnahme, deswegen sorry dafür. Und ja, falls euch die Videos gefallen, lasst mir gerne einen Daumen nach oben da. Ihr könnt mir auch gerne einen Daumen nach unten da lassen, wenn euch irgendwas missfallen hat, aber dann wäre cool, wenn ihr erklärt, was genau so blöde war, damit ich da Bescheid weiß einfach. Das wäre ganz gut. Ja, und ansonsten würde ich sagen, haltet die Öhrchen steif. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Bye, bye.